What's up, guys? We're gonna do the worst mode in all of Bloons Tower Defense 6 this episode. Half cash, I know, it's fucking terrible. But I want to get this fucking black border done, okay? I want to get this black border done, and I got quite the fucking topic to talk about, okay? So just stick with me for this one, okay? I'm gonna talk about the goofy ass shit. Is it drama? I mean, I don't know. It's the collection of events that happened in the elementary school playground. Basically, I don't know how this video came to me. It's because like basically my elementary school is shutting down for some fucking reason. Elementary school I went to is shutting down in like 3 days. Like after the school year is over, they're shutting it down. So like I've got to take some time and reflect on all those awesome moments I have with my friends. But obviously, if I'm making a video about it, shit was probably goofy as hell. So let's start. So I mean, I don't know. Most of the shit went down in like 5th grade. So first off, we had this fucking like spinny thing in our playground. Like stood in it, and if you stood on like one side, it would just start spinning around over and over again. So let's see. So I guess so. It was me, my friend Lincoln, my friend Evan, and my friend Gavin. It was us 4. We hosted this game show, because I mean, my friend Lincoln kind of had like that main character syndrome kind of vibe, but I think everyone kind of did in elementary school, so I can't really blame him that much. But yeah, he was rocking that main character syndrome, so he decided to host a game show so he can get his crush Mia to like him more. I think that was the reason. If y'all ask him, he probably won't even fucking admit it, but we can all agree that was a fucking reason. So basically what they would do, we would put 2 people on the fucking spinner thing and fucking spin that shit like crazy, and then we wait for one of them to fly off. And then whoever was left standing used to go to the next round. We did this like every single fucking recess period until it got shut down. The reason it got shut down, kind of our fault again. Some kid flew off and broke his arm. Were we responsible? Yes. But also no. He should have just held on more. He should have just fucking held on tight. That's not our fault he's bad at the game. Okay? It's not our fault. It's his fault, not ours. So gang, I think we're safe. But yeah. Unfortunately, the school fucking admin was like, this is too dangerous. We have to fucking stop having the kids. Yeah. I don't know. It's a bit interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That was just one of many events that went down. It's not even the main event. But yeah. Just something I wanted to start with, because, elementary school was we were a bit, I don't know. I want to say we were wild. We weren't wild at all. We were just all a bit strange in elementary school. I mean, I think everyone was, Would I still do that as an adult? Yes, probably. So clearly I've learned nothing from my experiences. Alright, next thing. Oh, I don't know how to describe it as well. We used to live like a game where we shoot each other with our fingers and shit. And my friend Evan told his mom about that one time. And he got a fucking ban from the school. They're all like, if we see you playing this game, you get to sit at the wall during recess time. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And we all thought it was like some rando who got it banned until fucking like 8th grade or like freshman year of high school. Everyone was like, yo, Brad, do you remember when that game got banned from elementary school? That was kind of my fault. Fuck you, Evan. Fuck you. Like, seriously. What was your issue? You can't just be getting shit banned because it's fun. Stop telling your mom the shit we do. It wasn't even bad, bro. It was just pretend guns, Like, that was like prime Fortnite, so like, holy shit, my friend just sent me a bad goth girl. Oh my god. Whew. Sorry, got a bit distracted there. Oh boy, I gotta stop opening reels during Fortnite, during BTD6 games. I almost just threw right there. Hold up, I've lost all track of my thought. But yeah, he got it banned. It was a game that I brought in from my fucking summer camp, okay? Like, the people at summer camp taught me the game, and I taught everyone else the game. So, I kind of felt betrayed when I heard that he brought it back. Yeah, next time I see him around college campus, I'm gonna tell him, fuck you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna start hating on him, honestly. But yeah, that was some shit that went down. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed in him, low-key. Like, God, he got the game banned. Like, come on. that was like, that was such a banger. Like, everyone was loving it. You know, we all thought that it was just some girl, Kaylee, who got a ban, but no. There's also some bitch named Felicia. Her name was Alicia, but she was fat, so we called her Felicia. Yeah, I was not a nice kid in elementary school. I don't think anyone was, though. But, yeah. So, he got that game ban, unfortunately. Nothing we can do about it now, I guess, but hate on him. So, yeah. Alright, next up, I guess I don't know. I guess we're gonna talk about this Kaylee girl. She was a bitch. You know, she was a D1 bitch. You know, the funny thing is that when I started my job at Taco Bell, she was the one who trained me. I remembered a Kaylee from elementary school looking like her, but I didn't actually know it was her. Like, I had no idea it was actually her until one day I was like, oh yeah, I went to this elementary school. She was like, really, Brad? I didn't fucking know you went there. I went there. Then like she showed me her yearbook. She was like, damn, you were fucking ugly as hell in elementary school. I was like, yeah, obviously. I was the least photogenic person alive. I mean, I still am, to be honest, but like, fuck that. Anyways, next thing. So, okay, so this is some drama around this Gavin kid. Gavin, you know, okay, so Gavin, so Lincoln was obviously the group leader, you know, and Gavin was getting pissed off about that, so he called me and Evan puppy dogs, following Lincoln around, you know, and that shit didn't sit right for me. I stopped talking to that dude for like 2 weeks straight, you know, because like I was kind of like a bitch. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, he pissed me off, so like obviously didn't talk to him, you know, until like that started pissing other people off. I don't know, just like, come on, man. I bet you were also following around. You know, like, now that I'm thinking about it, there's so much shit that I could have said that would have fucking, like, I could have said that. Oh, you're also following around. You're also a puppy dog too. But like, fuck you, man. Like, oh my god, whatever. It's not really how that works out. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into the main event. The main thing I wanted to talk about. Foursquare. Foursquare was competitive as fuck in my elementary school, especially 5th grade. After a little game show and the spinny thing got ruined. We called it Spin or Die, by the way. That was pretty fucking hype. Yeah, we all moved over to Foursquare. All right, so this is just gonna get complex here. So I don't blame you if y'all can't keep up with this. Okay, so me, Evan, Gavin, Lincoln. We low-key kind of started it. This other fucking Evan, this is some other Evan, yeah, and his friend Marcus. They're the biggest ops I know. They are fucking pieces. Like, they are the biggest. I don't know. I think they just hated having fun. So Marcus got a fucking, like, you know, because obviously we didn't really play by the rules. Because, you know, we didn't care about the rules. We wanted to have fun. So we obviously didn't play by the rules, obviously. I mean, like, why would we, you know? It's fucking 5th grade. We don't need the official Foursquare rule handbook, you know? That's what everyone except for Marcus and Evan thought. So Marcus printed out like a fucking 20-page, like, folder or whatever, like a fucking document stating the official rules of Foursquare, like a bitch. And he went to fucking school administration to, like, get that shit, like, to, like, make sure everyone follows the rules. I'm like, bro, if you're that bad at Foursquare, maybe just switch games, okay? Don't blame it on us, you know? Like, come on. Personally, I was like top 3. I was definitely not number 1 or 2. I was definitely top 3 though. Like, this Marcus guy, he was getting out instantly. You know, and low key, I don't think he followed the rules either. Yeah, you know, then like everyone stopped talking to Marcus afterwards. Thankfully, you know, I mean, we cannot have that crime go unpunished. You know, he lost so much aura. You know, none of the baddies wanted him, even though I doubt they wanted him. He was okay, an ugly guy. I'm gonna be honest. I can like draw him. I don't know. He had like a square head. He had those like rectangle glasses. You know what I'm talking about? I think so. And he kind of talked like I wouldn't be surprised if he was a Redditor nowadays. That's what I'm getting at. Like he was giving off big Redditor energy. So I would not be surprised if he turned out to be a Redditor. Yeah, that might be a mean thing to say to someone. Say like, oh, I'm not surprised you're a Redditor in the future. It was true. It's true. He really did seem like a Redditor. Like he seemed like he would be a Redditor at least. So yeah, there's that. Am I gonna die here? I don't think so. We're chilling, right? Yeah. But yeah, they tried to get the rules changed, and you know, it worked for like the solid like a week until everyone said fuck you, Marcus, and we just all ignored them. And eventually the teachers gave up because they weren't about to stop like 30 kids from playing Foursquare how they want to have fun. And then Marcus and Evan left in defeat. Yeah, I know. I still see that Evan kid around, you know. I used to be good friends with that Evan guy back in like 6th grade until I found out he was telling the principal everything I said. Like he was using me as like a fucking like recon scanner to get bad shit on other students so we can get them suspended. Like I didn't realize he was doing that shit until one day I got called to the principal's office in 6th grade saying like, so I heard that other kids are being mean through Evan. He's fucking like recording me and shit. He was like recording everything I said to build a fucking like police report on some of these kids to get them suspended. I'm like, bro, like how much of a loser could you be? Like, come on, that's stupid. Like, getting them suspended, like that's like really, like we get it, you get bullied, but there's a reason you got bullied, you know, and it's because you do shit like that, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe I was in the wrong for getting mad at him. But like, that's not the point. Yeah, I don't know. I think he is still a bitch. Not maybe not. I don't know. His mom was the speech therapist though, so like I low-key had to be nice to him because I obviously have speech issues as y'all can tell. So I kind of had to be nice to him during Foursquare. Also tell his mom that his mom will tell me in fucking speech therapy to be like, be nice. I'm like, I don't want to fucking deal with that. So yeah, I had to fucking suck up to that bitch, unfortunately. Even though, whatever. Totally unfair. He, I don't know. I don't think anyone liked him. I don't think anyone does like him anymore. I still see him around in campus sometimes. He turned into one of them cowboy yeehaws, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Like the wannabe country boys, even though he clearly does not belong in the country. I guess it was a whole time I want to be like an Air Force person as well. I was goofy. I don't know. Let's go back into elementary school though. Last thing I want to talk about is this one. I don't know. This is probably the most relatable one. So we've had fucking dragons in our in the playground, you know, in the field. So not the Evan I was just hating on. My friend Evan, he would always choose the electric dragon, whatever the fuck that means. And he would just come up with some bullshit rules saying like the electric dragon wins every fight. And really, well, what dragon I chose like the. Well, what dragon was I? I honestly don't even know. All I remember was him being the fucking electric dragon, and him coming up with a bunch of fucking like win cases where he wins every fight and everyone else just loses. But I feel like it was low-key just targeted at me because like I probably was a target for a lot of shit in elementary school. I was probably the easiest to pick on. I'm gonna be honest, but whatever, just how it is. I mean, times have changed now. Nobody even knows who I am, so they can't pick on me, you know? But he'll always choose the electric dragon, and let's just piss me off, bro, because, like, what do you mean you're the most OP? Like, bro, I want to win a fight for once, you know? Come on. But, yeah, that low-key pissed me off. Do I have anything else I want to talk about? I think that's about everything, to be honest. Right, there anything else that I want to talk about? No, I mean, there's this one time I hit a kid in the face with a tether ball and had to sit on the wall for... I sit against the wall for recess for 3 days, but, you know, it's not my fault I'm too good at tetherball, you know? I feel like a lot of things in elementary school, it was just I was too good at everything and everyone else was really bad, so I got blamed for it. You know, yeah, maybe I was just the fucking goat. Yeah, you know, now after reflecting on these experiences, I'm realizing that I was just better than like 80% of the people there, you know. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm talking about my first ever girlfriend. I had her in 5th grade. Lasted for a solid 2 days. Her name was Janae. We were at the same bus stop. She wasn't even my crush. But like, my friend said I should ask her out, so I did. And I had a girlfriend for a solid 2 days. I know. Only girlfriend I ever had. That's a lie. I think I also had a girlfriend for 2 days in like 6th grade as well. I was a fucking player in 5th and 6th grade. Holy shit. I was the goat. But yeah. I low-key, yeah, I don't know. Damn, did I really fall off that bad? I should start hitting on girls more often. Now I'll probably get my ass arrested or something, probably. Alright, there we go. There's the worst mode ever completed, half cash. Fuck that mode. Worst mode ever. Are we gonna work toward this black border later? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.